So we meet again. Best team versus best team. I done got me 2 good spars in before this. Hold on, I couldn't turn my phone. So it should be right. You should get my best this game, hopefully. Nah, you is gonna get my best.
Let's go, defense. Hold up. Check 13. Check 13. Zebra. Switch. He's crashing. Hey, zero.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Check. Switch gears. Rush in. Match box. Right. Go. Motion.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Let's go.
Right away,
Let's go.
The football. And the
Let's
Packers
go.
Pick it up. 20,
There we go. That's one.
10,
Let's go.
and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hold on right quick. What up, my boy? I'm trying to get this dub, man. Yeah, I was just getting the title right. On the live stream. Yeah, I did. It's up. It got like 100 views. You know, I ain't like you.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy? One left. Give me some. Here we go. He's coming. Double up. Reload. He's coming. Double up. One left.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Oh, they made me get caught.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Yeah, that's not even my shit. I'm gonna get out of there right now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check. You guys, listen. Off. Good job right there. Check hot route. Saturday. Check.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Being chased out left.
Fumble.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, down
There we go.
or have moved away from him. In this case, though,
a little too late. Come on, it's not much. You
This is
can't be
going to
doing all
result
that.
in another 1st
Gotta
down
stick
as the
around the
tackle's
field.
made at the Packers 43. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Out of bounds.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
14.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Wilson on target there to Moore. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read. The blitz was
TD, why you do me like that?
Secondary target for a really
I
nice
knew it. As soon as you caught me on my user, I already
He's
knew
got
it.
it. And he will reach the
As soon as you caught me on my user, I already knew it.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got to go. Come on. Shift, shift. Kill, kill, kill.
Wilson will throw again.
I had him ran up.
Screen, it's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. To throw again is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
It's the hardest part right here.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I'm so scared.
After
I'm not
one,
even
7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Let's go.
Come on.
Double count. Shift. We look for signal.
To throw is Wilson.
Baby.
From the gun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
Shit. Why you gotta do me like this, TD? Come on, TD.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 35's the mic.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Let's go.
Forced out to his left.
No!
And the pressure gets to him again. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
I'm glad I got me 2 spars in before this. I'm kind of warmed up. Let's go. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to probably get my #1 spot back. Get back in the top 20 or something.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10.
Because I've been playing much, but I've been dominating them. I got like 1 million some coins, so I can't even do nothing with it. So it really ain't even no point in me even playing.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
I've been in that lab though.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line.
Matter of fact, I was just watching you like right before I hopped on. You play Sunshine. Sunshine, one of my best competitors.
Giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Rodgers now on first down.
That boy Sunshine got that that little play he be running out of pistol wing flex. That shit cheek, huh?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
The way I started stopping it is I run cover 4 and I man up like the dude that's in the purple on Hollywood side. I man him up and then I just play the post route myself.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he slips
no, I
up
meant
past the 45
like I play cover 4, you know, regular cover 4 and 3-3-5.
And a Green Bay Packer
Or that cornerback that's in the purple, I man him up. So like whenever Hollywood running that slant, he's running the slant into 2 more hook curls and a purple zone.
For some pretty good yardage in this game.
And
I just play the post route myself. Yeah, he is.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Graham's got it, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
No, TD.
Covered beautifully.
How did he shoot that gap, yo? No way, no way, no way.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go back to the ground with Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Go to 50.
Yes,
Hey, you block over here. Hey, exit. Plant.
54. Mike 54. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Get 300. Get 300. Super again.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
Oh, no, they crowd me, though.
It's caught. Jones. And he's
my fault. They crowd me, yo.
11 yards and a Green
They
Bay
crowd me so bad,
down.
yo. I had a touchdown.
We
bro.
always talk about big-time players make
Oh
big-time
my
plays
God,
and big-time
oh my God,
moments.
oh my God.
I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Inside. Hey, Alpha.
Mike 54. Mike 54. You remember me? You remember me? That's
They crowd me, bro. I had a touchdown, bro. They talking about double tap the button, yo.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's so crazy.
Rodgers will bring him up to the line.
Once I hit that stupid fade, bro. He hit that stutter.
5 for 5 here to begin the game.
All right, Vontae. On you, baby.
Check the call. Check the call.
Maybe top 5 in that league.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I know, I be forgetting this not mud, because you know mud is no runoff.
Their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Right there.
Hey, 88.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Bravo.
I'll just take what he give me.
Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I was gonna try to throw the ball, but I mean, I was gonna try to go for a touchdown.
Great push up front.
I was gonna try to throw a touchdown, but that's why I was like, hell no, fuck that.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep
So 3
Man,
seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about
Oh my God.
points. This from 44 yards away. And the 12-year
No, I swear I wasn't even in the bar.
So 2 quarters down.
I wasn't even in the bar.
Charles and I return.
Like, I was holding it till it went right. A lot
All right,
of right.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Especially on mud, I got my kicker with the slow kick in the building.
The lead as well as we are
playing Regs is so
third
different.
quarter. That's fielded in the end zone.
So different.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Game-winning drive right here. Just to make a break drive.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
I got the identifier on. I see you using when she can.
Staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on
hold them block, hold them block.
They're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a fake on the give here as they try to pass option.
Stick.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
I can't even let you 146. I can't even run everything I run because you want me to play run. I cannot get 146.
They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
I cannot.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
I'm not on conservative.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that?
It's just so lame.
We both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch, maybe you move some motion.
Yes, sir.
You put him on the backside.
Oh, my God, what?
You've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy that will keep trying to scheme open.
Bro.
Now it's Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got
oh my God,
it's good from 56 yards out.
So
put another 3 on the board.
Yeah, you know that broken ass pass lead elite
drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Possible touchdown. Come on, all you gotta do is deal.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Watch the
Friday.
Check 24, check 24. No.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson
I'm
again.
on spot. Come on, yo. And then they made me miss the tackle, yo.
And he just falls short down
Bro,
at
man,
the yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. They'll run it. This is Prosos. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Say less. I know what defense I'm running. You're not getting out of the pocket no more. I don't know how the hell you keep getting out the pocket. I don't know how you keep getting out the pocket, man.
And it's now 13-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, but that was some defense I ran, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh!
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I seen a whole bunch of green grass.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Block that 146
there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
I get you out of it.
Nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
I said I like that defense.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 49 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And that is the definition of yards after catch.
What I'm finding out, though, is that I cannot run this scheme.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver.
Yeah, spread playbook with the Packers. I got to go back to the Patriots playbook.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I got to have some under center stuff.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I literally have no under center plays except goal line. All right. This way we work our magic right here, baby.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
This way we work our magic, baby.
Now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
We'll take that.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Watch DK. That's all we got to do is watch DK. DK and Tyler. DK and Tyler. We'll take more and Josh Gordon with the drag.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
I told you. I knew I was going to get one, yo.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's what I used to do against
Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Dancing to his left.
No.
It's caught.
Yo, what the?
23 yards the pickup there.
Hey, 25 the mic. We'll go. Got it. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Good job right there. Tight dog. Tighten up. Sponge. No.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. After the sack here, second and 11. Here's Wilson.
I'm there.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game.
Yes, sir!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith
this that gun bunch defense.
For a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
I swear, bro, if you get an outlaw right here, bro, I'm going to be pissed.
The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the gun, it's
no!
And
that was so stupid,
point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Now, if you would have scored, I would never did that.
Shot at the 32-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that
I would never
pick,
do
it kind of
that.
keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain.
There we go. Man, look at that.
Like
Oh, come on,
like,
man.
Hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield.
That's me.
I'm looking at some of my
Look, I told you.
something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
A sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5.
Like, why do they keep doing that?
Now Wilson. Able to get this to go.
Why do they keep
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Flush to his right.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
I was expecting a corner out somewhere. I thought he had like it on the corner out.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling.
90 speed against 93 speed.
Down,
like, no way, bro.
Inside the 25.
90 speed against 93
gain of
speed.
39 that time.
Yeah, 90 speed.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
49 the mic, 26. You got nothing to watch. You got nothing. 630. Twist. Hey, Zoo. 49, guys. Mike.
Rodgers now on
What is
first
this,
down.
TD?
And he finds his tight end, Graham.
I almost got in trouble with that wheel
into
route.
the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Rodgers to throw.
We gonna dunk on him. We gonna dunk on him.
2 more to the lead as they continue.
Bunte, we gonna dunk on him. Now you gotta go redeem yourself like I did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Now you gotta get this touchdown. You can't go out 21. You gotta get this touchdown.
Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Tight flex.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out
Don't let him get outside the pocket
and that was the message to the team.
Just something
give me that.
Just something to build on.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Watch 30.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That 3-3-5 box, a slot.
That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
No, it's just a certain way you got to set it up. Like whenever I see a slot, I get happy because I know I boxed that.
Hey, Delta.
Rodgers throwing here.
Hit.
Looking for Jones, and it's
if I would have ever lowballed it, he would have caught it.
The linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Go 14.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, that's my boy.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18
Yeah,
yards to go
too.
now on second down. Now it's Wilson being chased out left.
Yeah.
He'll run it.
And
it's just a game.
oh, last time I played that, he was running with Green Bay. He was running trip tight end flex.
They go play action now. Wilson steps away to his left.
How do you do that?
And he's got his target. That's more. And he'll be taken down,
GG, boy.
but not before they work it across midfield. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. It was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk.